Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to another fabulous show here on Crafters TV. It is time for a launch day. Launch day is, of course, when we are bringing you something brand new that you've not seen yet here before on Crafters TV. And today we are feeling super festive with Violet Studios, an incredible mega bundle. I'll tell you more about that in a second. What I also need to let you know about firstly, though, is that it is day 3 of Craftmas. We are celebrating the 12 days of Craftmas here at Crafters TV, and it means new promotions every single day for you. Today's is all about Spectrum Noir. It's 3 for 2 on all Spectrum Noir products, all individual products, basically anything on the website that's not bundled up. So that could be anything from our Spectrum Noir paper pad, our individual ink pads, our boxes of pens, any of the pre-boxed packs of pens, anything that's not in a pre-done bundle. It is 3 for 2, which is absolutely incredible value. So definitely go over there and have a little look at that. I am not here on my own. Oh no. It is a triple Debbie day today. Now that is a little festive treat in itself, Debbie.
What, having me?
You are, yeah, you're a little festive treat.
Oh, thank you. I think that's so sweet.
Well, very rudely, George has broken his joystick.
Is gorgeous George,
his joystick is not working. He's frozen on me. So if I walk, oh, there we go. He's got his joystick working.
There we go. Thank you. What a gorgeous introduction that was. Thank you very much, Joe. I'll take that one. Tell you what is gorgeous though. This, I can't wait. I'm not going to lie. I can't wait because this is going to be absolutely fabulous. It's from the Violet Studio range. That is a brand within a brand. It's one of our brands, our umbrella brands, where we've developed this gorgeous collection, and it's all about the home for Christmas. And the lovely thing about this is it's full of nostalgia. For 2021, nostalgia is definitely that year.
Oh yeah.
But it's the most contemporary design. It's got like this really high-end feel to it.
Ooh,
I like the art.
fancy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just an absolutely beautiful collection. You've got gorgeous colour tones in here, and the palette is amazing. The design's amazing. There's a ton of stuff that we're going to get through, and hopefully a ton of inspiration. I've got loads of samples. You could be doing things like making your own crackers for Christmas and doing that gorgeous decoration on there, where you could be doing these kind of things. You could be taking it into your card making. You can be doing, oh look, tags galore. You've got little Christmas tags that you can be doing, or possibly maybe even a little bit of Christmas tree decorations.
Oh, fancy.
You can personalise cards. Look at that one with George on there. Yeah, what about making your own Christmas tree hangings?
Fabulous.
Absolutely gorgeous. And you could be doing that with a few. I wish I got a little Christmas tree here, but look at that one. That's a gorgeous Christmas tag. Dressed like a pudding. All you need to do is get clever with your dies, get clever with your scissors, and you're going to be in for a right treat. Lots and lots of ways that you're going to be able to use these. Absolutely fabulous collection from card making, but every one of them look absolutely amazing. Can I just show you one of my favourites?
Go on then. Oh,
little bit of
love
bunting.
it.
What about some Christmas bunting when you're at home?
Get your ho 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 on.
Ho ho. Wait a minute. What's happened there? Hang on a minute. Turn it that way. Oh ho. Wait, I've dropped one.
Other end.
Hang on a minute. There. That side. Oh ho ho. Love it.
Absolutely love it. There's so many amazing things to do. Let me quickly whiz you through it then, because Debbie's going to take us through it in more details. Let's start down here with what you're getting in the collection. There's loads in here for you. So you have got, I'm going to come round, do bear with. So in here, you have got ribbon bows in here, 3 different die sets, which is amazing. You've got mini tags in here, twine and ribbon, which is fantastic. All of your self-adhesive gems, alphabet stickers. Love these little mini card toppers in this particular collection just here. Then we've also got brilliant stamps in here, embossing folders for you, 100 stickers, tags and twines, another embossing folder. These are super, super cute. These down here, I love them. They are your frames. You get 8 of those frames in there, which is fantastic. Then if we move over to the other side, oh, there is so much in here. We've got card blanks in here. Look at these, beautiful, 4 different colorways in the card blanks for you there. Then you've got these, which are pretty much pre-done Christmas cards. 3 different designs. You get 4 of each in there, which is fantastic. I mean, you're not going to have to do too much to those. Beautiful pom-poms in here. You've got these here, which are like little label stickers. Loads of different washi tapes in there for you. Then you've got a 8x8 decoupage pad in there, which is amazing. 24 sheets of incredible decoupage for you. Then a whole card making compendium, which is incredible. Over 550 pieces just in the card making compendium on its own. And then, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it off. Oh no.
No. I'm going to flick through it, Joe. I'm going to flick through it.
She's not letting me flick through it.
No,
She
you're
just
not
wants to
flicking through it.
I'm
You're
gonna
not flicking
I'm
through
going
it.
to give it a quick
Look at him.
flick. I'm going to give it a quick flick. She's going to... So, then what you'll also get is then this beautiful 12x12 card pad, and you'll also get the 6x6 card pad as well. All of that should be setting you back £88.75 or $113. Today, look at the today price. Absolutely awesome. Platinum members, £46.14 or £58.89. It is absolutely bonkers value for money. What I would say is as well, there's loads of other items available on the show for you. We'll take you through loads of them as we go. Smaller festive collections for you, and also the previous Violet Studio collections, all at their best ever prices. Any questions you've got, get them into me. I'd love to. If you've been creating things with this Violet Studios collection or any of the previous ones, I'd love to see some pictures of things you've been making. You can email this to me really easily. studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk is where you send those into. 1,150 elements and 72 sheets of paper in here. Do you know what I love about Violet Studios, Debbie? I think it's so different to anything else that we offer. It has its own unmistakable style, doesn't it? I absolutely love this real modern feel to it, and I know that's why people at home have been loving it, but I still can't get my head around the value on this.
The value is insanely good, let me just tell you. It's absolutely insanely good. But I'm going to take you a little bit deeper delving into this collection so you can see that value for your own eye, with your own eyeballs. You can see just exactly the value, the kind of value that we're talking about. But it's those, I just want to talk, we talk about, 2021's not been the best of years, like the last 2 years, not been the best of years, but it is full of that lovely nostalgia feeling, and it's got this lovely modern twist to it. The colour palette of here, we've got these gorgeous, like warm, kind of calming green colours. You've got beautiful Christmassy reds in there, some coral undertones in there as well. There's a really beautiful collection. The paper itself is divine, and this paper pad is absolutely exquisite. We're talking 12x12 in design. You can snip into these if you want to. Straight away, you've got 4 Christmas toppers without doing extra, much to them, to be fair, Joe. You're getting 3 sheets of each design. Gorgeous. I love this one. That Christmas tree car that you were talking about this morning, Joe.
Driving home.
Absolutely beautiful.
Well,
but
again, it was a bit more Barry Manilow.
I was just thinking you sound a bit Barry White.
Barry White, yes, yeah, not Barry Manilow. White, that's what I meant, Barry White. Not Barry Manilow doesn't sound anything like that.
You've got the lovely, because it's uncoated, but it's beautiful quality, 180 GSM, so it's a nice construction site weight there as well for paper.
Construction site.
Construction site, did I say
construction site?
Oh
like a building site.
God, it's going to be one of them days. I can just feel it in
no,
my
I
bones.
love that.
That's because I can see my little trucks there. That's what it probably is. That's what's throwing me into it. But those gorgeous reds and corals and greens, absolutely beautiful. And the ivory colour running through there, absolutely gorgeous. They're uncoated, so you can stamp directly into them, Joe. Stamp directly onto them. Fussy cut into them, do whatever it is that you want to do with them, use them as background sheets, scrapbook sheets.
I love this one.
Do you know I was thinking of wrapping a Christmas present
Do you know
up in
you've
this
just
one?
literally taken the words right off the tip of my tongue. I think that would work beautiful to wrap something in.
Absolutely, you could be wrapping things up into these as well. You've got some gorgeous stripes, you've got the gorgeous wreaths of those cars in there, presents or Christmas tree, you've got the lovely spotty design, and then you've got the lovely, are you ready, Joe? Fa la 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 la.
I think we need to work on our harmonies.
Absolutely beautiful. And as if that's not enough, that's your 12x12. You're getting the 6x6 pad as well. So it's exactly the same. It's just been shrunk to fit the 6x6. So for your toppers on your cards, this is going to be the one that I think you'll probably use a little bit more of. But again, absolutely fabulous. So you've got the 6x6. In here, we've got fabulous decoupage topper sheet, 8x8 in size, and again, for me, they're already die cut, ready to layer up straight away, instantly.
Oh.
We'll just move those out of the way.
Betty Gossel just asked, is there any way to get the card die separately? Everything's available individually at the full price if you want to get it like that. So you're more than welcome,
absolutely.
Betty.
You simply pop these out as well. This die cut topper sheet, you just simply pop them out. It's so easy. Too easy for words. And not only that, you've got them all labelled up. So if you're not very familiar with decoupage, you just follow the numbers around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally the most gorgeous designs in here, and very, very easy. And all you're going to do as well to make it even easier, you just tear it out your book. So you give it a little, there's like perforated lines. If I just show you what I mean, let's just fold that over, perforate it and tear that out. So you've got it straight away as your little topper sheet. But again, just really fabulous designs. And you can see that they all match. And I love that top. That for me is one of my favourites, the die cut topper pad sheet, their decoupage sheet there. You've also got in here the card blanks, as Joe so beautifully pointed out. You've got plain cardstock. I say plain cardstock. Nothing plain with these. Can you see the colourway, Joe?
Beautiful,
ivory,
I love the ivory one. It's
the
wonderful.
ivory is beautiful. And then you've got that gorgeous craft card. You've got matching envelopes in there. And you're getting in this one 8 to get yourself started with. You're then getting a further 10 in this one, Joe.
These ones.
10 in this one, which is your printed elements, and it's just literally what are the elements from the kit that you're going to add onto this
Maybe
to
a
just
bit of
decorate
decoupage
it.
look great, wouldn't it?
Decoupage onto there, add some of the stickers onto there, maybe some pom-poms, maybe some of the gems, but they're just absolutely fabulous. So you're getting 10 of those, and for me, this is just that added luxury. An envelope matching your beautiful designs. How elegant are they going to look? If you sell to make your cards, this is going to be one of those that really makes them stand out. Again, absolutely incredible. So that's all your, like I'm saying, your toppers, your sheets, your cards and envelopes all covered. What else do we have in this collection, I hear you ask? Well, shall I tell you?
Yes, please.
Because we've got some amazing things this time we've added into the mix. Embossing folders, 2 beautiful embossing folders, one with the beautiful "'Tis the season to be jolly," lovely again. I don't know if you've noticed, Joe, but the theme with the script of the font on that embossing folder, even down to the little details, they all match. The embossing folder with the car on there and the Christmas trees, they match the dies in there, the papers in there, everything works so beautifully together. The designers on this one, absolutely incredible. We've got a stamp set, so these for me, these elements are going to be the bits that last you. So do you know, once all those papers have gone and the card envelopes and that have gone, these are the bits that are going to stay with you for you to keep replicating your designs throughout Christmas after Christmas after Christmas after Christmas. So you've got 2 embossing folders, 1 stamp set with 14 pieces in there, from your trees to your cars with your trees or your presents on the top, your sentiments, driving home for Christmas, fa la la la. Again, all the beautiful sentiments that you need. You've also got in here not 1, not 2, but 3 die sets.
Wow.
I absolutely love this because you build the car up. I love it. I'm going to use that one in one of my demos. You've got the Christmas trees. And then you've got the beautiful sentiment die, which is Merry Christmas. It's like a 2 for the price of 1, this one, because it cuts into cardstock, but it also pops out the elements that then you can paper piece back in, or you could just simply pop some other coloured paper underneath. I just love that element. So those bits are the bits that are going to last you forever and a day, because they're the non-consumable part of it. Now, we'll move back to more for your money. You're getting a section here.
I can't believe you get all of this, Debbie, for this price.
It is, I'm not kidding, it's an incredible price, it really is. But you've got ready-made gift tags that you don't even have to worry about doing the shape to, because you've got them there ready. I think I might have lost some. Oh no, they're not, they're stuck at the bottom of my box.
They haven't fallen in your craft bag, have they?
No, no, I wouldn't pose such a thing, Joe, such a thing. 'Tis the season to be jolly. You've even got that finer detail. You're not even having to do any hole punching, because it's already put in there, ready for you to put your twine through. And as if by magic,
and you get
twine is in there. So you're getting, in this one, 13 pieces, because there is all your 12 gift tags and then your twine. That's your gift tag and twine set. Then you've got stickers. So for that card that I showed you, I love this one. I think it was made for George. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, George, what did you pinch it, George? Oh, I've got it, I've got it. Look, you can personalise.
Can you, in this show, can you put joystick on the bottom?
Joystick?
Yeah.
George Joystick?
Yeah.
George of the Joystick?
Yeah.
It should say gorgeous George of the
Oh,
joystick.
you can get it all on there, I'm sure.
Absolutely, because you've got all the sheets in there. You're not just getting one sheet in there. There are 210 elements in that one alone, which I just think is absolutely fabulous. You've then got some more card toppers, because
Nice.
you simply take those out, and these are ones that you can just add to for those extra embellishments. There's 28 in there for you to play
Great
around
for
with.
scrapbook pages, those, I imagine.
Perfect for scrapbook pages. You've got stickers in here, and again, not just one sheet, Joe. Let me get this out. Let me just, come on, Debbie. There you go. Let's get these out so you can see. You're getting lots of sheets in there. So there's a ton of sheets in. I'm saying a ton. There's 5 pieces in there with all those lovely stickers. Again,
Beautiful.
do you know what I love the idea of this is? Back of your envelope, seal it down with one of your little labels.
Yeah. Or even
what
if
about your
you're-
Christmas wrapping presents?
Literally what I was about to say.
Yeah.
We're in, I'll tell you what, we're in
We're on
tune
it
today, aren't we?
Joe.
We're on the same page today.
and we're not done, Joe. More tags. You've got some mini tags in this one, and again, you've even got the die cut element, and you've got the matching "'Tis the Season, Merry Christmas" just for you. Christmas with I can't remember what that one says. Christmas with Christmas wishes. Sorry, and then la 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 la. Can't help myself. You've got I love these.
These are brilliant, aren't they?
I love these frames. Again, and can I tell you as well, I'm pretty
they like a
sure
cardboard?
they're the self-adhesive as well. I'm sure they're self-adhesive. If I remember rightly, I'm sure they're adhesive ones. I'll just check though. But these are, can you see the thickness?
How fab for like an aperture card.
Exactly. Do you know, you could be making yourself your Christmas tree decorations,
Yes,
attaching
of
on
course.
there.
Or
You
how
could
about a
pop
little picture in there?
pictures, yeah, and what about your scrapbook pages? Popping those on. Absolutely love the idea of those. They're incredible, and again, really, really easy to use. So that's the frame element, but we're not done. We've got 30 already tied up for you ribbons in the lovely colour tones that match the papers and the cardstock. You've got twine in there and all the assorted colours. Don't forget, you could be using these for your Christmas tags, for your Christmas tree baubles.
Your baubles.
Yep. You could be using it to wrap around your cards, wrap around your presents, all those kind of ideas. You've got beautiful ribbons. There's 5 different ribbons in there, and they've all got a metre on them. You've got 360, didn't count, already counted for me, 360 self-adhesive gems already ready there for you. So they're the other consumables. Then you've got the craft tape, or as we know it and call it, the lovely washi tape. Again, you can be decorating your cards. You could be using that for your gift wrap. And they've got that lovely design running through there, from your patterned to your beautiful holly to that gorgeous spots. And if you've noticed, all the cardstock that's in, the papers that are in the paper pad, this all matches. It's been so well thought of, that craft tape. Absolutely beautiful. And then you've got pom-poms. Love a good pom-pom. And you've got 36 pieces in there. And then for me, and I'm gonna undo it now. Now it's time, I'm gonna undo it.
Are you?
Yeah, I am, because I'm gonna use this later on as well. Because for me, Christmas, especially when it comes to all your Christmas wrapping and things like that, you've got on here all your labels, to, from, with love, and it goes on and on and on.
Love
and
that.
on and 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 on. I'm going to be, oh my God, I'll not undo it all because it's a big, it's a big
We'll be all the way
piece
from here
there.
to the canteen at this rate.
But, and that's not all. I nearly forgot. How could I forget this?
Oh, Debbie, there's there's 550 elements in this bit alone.
Exactly. And in here, you've got more toppers, die-cut toppers that you simply pop out. But they've got like a satin finish to these. You've also got in there more stickers, more sheets of stickers. You've got more papers, but in a different configuration, but exactly the same ways that are going to work with your 12x12s and your 6x6. A ton of twine. Look at that twine. That is a thick set of twine on there. More pom-poms, more gems, buttons this time.
Fabulous,
in
isn't
this one.
it?
You've got more frames. You've got all your card blanks and envelopes. And again, ivory, craft, green and red, all the Christmas cards that you need to be able to get creating. For me, this is just the most fabulous kit. And you've got, like I said, those lovely nostalgic tones running through them. And of course, get get creating. What are you going to make? Are you going to make crackers? Are you going to decorate bags? Are you going to make your own
You'd
bag?
be crackers to miss it, is what you'd be.
You would be crackers to miss it at that price, and look at that platinum price.
Amazing,
Joe.
isn't it?
It's
Absolutely
amazing.
incredible. 88.75. If you want to buy the elements individually, you're more than welcome to, but it would come to 88.75 or 113.25. So giving you a 30% saving, which is amazing. 57.68 or 73.61, and then obviously you're using your Club Inspired discount on top of there already. Lots of you went for this in the wake up call already, and it is already very busy on this item. You guys are absolutely loving this. Don't forget 12 days of Craftmas, 3 for 2 across all individual Spectrum Art items on the website as well. Now, if you're thinking, I do want to give it a go, but maybe the big collection is just a step too far for me. Maybe you're a new crafter. Maybe this big collection might be slightly overwhelming for you. What we've done, or what Violet Studios have done, is put together some awesome, smaller selections or configurations, and they are in these beautiful presentation boxes. I'll take you through them in more detail a little bit later in the show, but they're on a half-price deal as well. £8 or $10 as a Platinum member to pick these up. You've got options here for you as well, so you can go for the decoupage. You've also got card making and stamping. Then you've got gift decorating as well, which is the this one just here, and you've also then got die cutting and embossing as well. So in the 4 different selections for you, so that's another way of going for them. Would make brilliant gifts as well, those, I believe. Lots of you tuning in, lots of you very excited. As I said earlier, if you've made things with our previous Violet Studios collection, or you've already got your hands on this one, you've been making fabulous projects, we'd love to see them. studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk is where you need to send them into, and if you want to get in touch with me, have a bit of a gossip, come and have a natter with me. Crafters TV over on Facebook, Crafters Companion, if you are across on YouTube. I'm always excited to see your demonstrations, Debbie, always.
Bless
but
you.
even more excited today, because I think it's so different. I can't wait to see the things that you're going to produce over the next sort of hour and 40 minutes. And I've seen how excited you were just going through it all this morning, so I know we're in for something fabulous.
Absolutely. I mean, I just want to show you lots of different ways that you're going to be able to use it. So I've got a scrapbook page lined up with my gorgeous granddaughter when she was the baby. I've got some Christmas ideas, so some Christmas tree ideas. I'm going to do that, a bit of gift wrapping and decorating your parcels up. What else I've got lined up? Card making. I'm trying to cover quite a lot of different, because I want you to see of all the different ways that you're going to be able to use this fantastic kit. Because once you get it home, let me tell you now, your creative juices will go absolutely insane,
They'll be overflowing,
off the chart, overflowing with loads of ideas. And can I also tell you that there is a Facebook page for Violet Studios.
There is indeed, isn't there?
So you need to head over, type in Violet Studios, nearly said the wrong word then, Violet Studios, type that into the panel and you will find the Violet Studios. Join it, just press to join it, and you're in there and you'll see a ton of inspiration on how to use this kit, and not only this kit, the previous ones that we've launched as well. So, first things first, let's go with the, I'm going to go with, shall I go with Compendium?
You do you, Debbie. You do you, Debs.
I love these. I just think these are fabulous. So you've got in here, like I said, all the card blanks and envelopes that you need to get yourself creating. And we're going to take a piece of craft. I love the craft. I think the craft
I love
beautiful.
craft at Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, the size of these are 4x6 as well. So these are a really nice size to get yourself all the crafting with. Now, you can simply then take one of the sheets like so, and we'll chop this down to size, Joe. Let me grab me... oh, now then, where did you put it, Debbie? What did you do with it? There it is, it's hiding. Just bear with me, Joe, while I grab out my little guillotine. And then we'll go in and we'll go down a quarter of an inch under 6 and a quarter of an inch under 4, so that will be my perfect mat and layer, like so. However, oh, did I do? Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. I think I might have got that little bit wrong. Oh, you silly Billy Debbie. What are you like? Let's see if that matches. Just bear with me, Joe.
No worries at all. Lots of you chatting away. Lots of people saying hello, Debbie, from all over the place as well. We've got viewers in Belgium and the Netherlands today, as well as the US and the UK. Any questions you've got, get them in about this collection as well. Just as I was about to read the comments, Debbie, my iPad, like it knows, it went, nah, not playing.
Is it not playing? Oh, no. Right, if you're just wondering what I'm doing, Joe, I'm just distressing the edge of my card. Now, I cannot find our distress tool. It's disappeared. and I haven't got mine in my craft bag, would you believe, despite people thinking I'm very organised and carry everything but the kitchen sink. So I'm having to do the second best thing, which is the edge of scissors. However, if you know, this is all right to do, and all I want to do is just give it a little distressed edge. However, I will probably, I can't remember how much, it's a couple of pounds on the website. Go and have a look at our distress tool. Our distress tool is safer than a pair of scissors. I'm just going to put it out there because you're splaying the scissors open to do that technique.
Yeah, they're very sharp, aren't they?
They are very sharp. Titanium blades, these, so they're very, very sharp. So I would just say use a distress tool. However, in this gorgeous craft room that we call Crafters TV, guess what's missing?
Distress tool.
The distress tool. A little monkey, it's just vanished away, but it's just roughing up those edges and giving it a little bit more of a vintagey feel. And again, I'm just going to pop that onto the front of my card, like so. So let's pop that down. I could distress it more by adding some inks, so if you've got some inks. But what I wanted to do, we'll try and show you how you can use these kits with bare minimum craft stash. So if you're new to crafting, this is going to be a great one to join in with. But again, I can't help it. Do you have any favourite
Christmas carols?
What's
Debbie?
that? What's
Do you have any favourite Christmas carols?
Go on then, what's your favourite Christmas? Is it?
No, I said, do you have any favourite Christmas carols?
Can I be totally honest with you? I can't remember.
I know, I was thinking the same. I was thinking, please don't ask me.
I used to love going carols singing as well, and I just cannot remember any Christmas carols. I need some ideas.
Tell us your Christmas carols.
Yeah.
Remind us at home, please. We'd love to know.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to decorate the front as well, but I'm going to make myself a little bit of a gift tag. Now, I know if you've gone for the whole collection, there's gift tags aplenty in there. You could actually use some of your topper sheets if you wanted to as well. No, I'm still going to stick with my idea, but this is what I'm like. I go off on a tangent. I see something, I think, oh, God, that's going to look really nice. So I go off on a tangent and then start making my own thing up. But what I'm going to do is, just by taking a couple of scraps, I'm just going to take off the ends like so, and you can do this with scissors or your guillotine, maybe just draw, but I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a gift tag look, just simply by snipping off the end. And exactly the same, this time though, I would just maybe pencil mark it, so grab a pencil. I've got a pencil that's working, Joe. My lead's gone.
Oh no.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh no, 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 no.
There we go. So I'm just going to line that up. And this is just be a couple of scraps from the collection on there. So line that up and do exactly the same. And that's how I would do it. Of course, you can be a bit more precise. If you've got dies that have got tags, you could perhaps use those if you wanted to. But all I want that to do is just sit like so in the centre. There we go. Absolutely fabulous.
Beautiful.
So I've got that all ready. Now, what else do I need? Oh, actually. Oh, Joe, just give me a second. I'm going to use one of the tags. I'm going to use the tag. I'm going to go in and bring out a tag. And I'm going to grab my poker tool. Where's my poker tool gone? Oh, there we are. Let's pull that out. And then that can sit into the centre like so as well. But I'm going to pop a little bit of a ribbon through there. Actually, shall I use? Oh, I think might fit better. I wonder, because if you've gone for the whole collection, there's a Christmas tag in there.
Ooh.
And it's got die cut elements. In fact, let's just rip this out. So let's just tear that out, because I think what I'm going to do is do a little bit of decoupage onto it as well, because I think that's going to fit better in there, Joe. That's what I'm going to do. Absolutely, I'm going to do that. So let's go in with just taking out these extra sheets, and we're going to do a little bit of decoupage lined up like so. And let me just bring in my foam pads.
Lots of people saying hello to us, Debbie. Jodie is in Lavon, Texas. Now that sounds quite glamorous. I wonder if they have lots of Lavon, Texas.
Lavon, Texas.
The lovely Christine Coppenrath as well is in from Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Polly is saying hi from Florida. Anne's in Bristol. Pamela is saying hi from Detroit. Jennifer, the lovely Jennifer, is in Ohio, and she even spells it like that for me as well. Cindy's in from Belgium as well. Linny says hi everyone, looking forward to the show. I love Violet Studios, so much love coming in for all things Violet Studios over on the socials at the moment.
And shall I tell you who else? Sharon from Ireland.
Sharon from Ireland is in the building.
She's in the building. She is. We had a quick chat, didn't we? A quick call. And is she going to be coming and making an appearance on today's show as well?
Well, I didn't think she was coming in on this show, but a little birdie told me maybe she is coming in on this show.
I know. I got really excited.
I'm like, oh, yeah,
how amazing is that? She is. She's going to pop in and say hi to us all. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Now, ribbon. If we're going for the whole collection, let me find my ribbon, Joe. This is what I'm like. I get a bit like chaotic when I get
you be chaotic. We love it when Debbie goes chaotic.
Well, you know me, I'm a little bit rogue sometimes, but let's get me ribbon out.
And Monica's saying, woohoo, have this kit. I'm making cards with it today. Perfect timing. Hannah Horn says, absolutely love the Christmas Violet Studios collection. So beautiful and yet so easy to create anything Christmassy. The lovely Jan Robbins, Jan in Ravello, says, back again, trying hard to resist. Oh, I'm off to find my cart. Nee says, yes, Violet Studio has a unique style. They have a contemporary spin on pets, flowers, holidays, but with retro colours. I absolutely love it. That's a nice way of putting it, really, isn't it?
Do you know it is? And do you know also as well, Joe, I mean, it's just a gorgeous, beautiful collection. The entire part of this is just absolutely fabulous. But do you know what is also fabulous about it? Do you know if you like making quick, easy cards, but you want that style, that elegance, you can't ask for anything more than this fabulous collection.
Oh, no.
Quick and easy. Anybody can get involved with this kind of craft card making, project making, because like I said, if you head over to the website, not the website, sorry, the Facebook page, you'll see all the different things that you can do with this gorgeous collection. Don't just think of it as for card makers. I want you to think about it for all the other things that you can do at Christmas time, the things that we tend to forget, but especially if you want that, you know, that style. Oh, I've got my ribbon wrong way around. There we go, that'll do. But again, just absolutely fabulous and easy to achieve these kind of looks, Joe, which is why I absolutely adore that. I'm going to sit those inside like that. Perfect. So let's just pop this together. Let's just stick my little sheets and we'll add that onto the front. And again, this is just making something really quick and really easy out of the compendium, so to speak. I'm just going to pop that on.
Really beautiful. Very, very busy, Debbie. Lots of people going for this. I can see why. The value is off the chart. Amazing. We've had some carol suggestions come in, Debbie.
Go on then.
Catherine says, once in Royal David City.
Oh, I like that one.
I don't know that one.
Royal David City.
Oh, lovely. Lily Jones says they adore Oh Holy Night. Of course, an absolute classic there.
I love that.
Sheila says, how does Oh Holy Night go? Oh,
wait a minute, I've got to get into... Thank you.
No, Silent Night.
No, you've moved into another one there, Joe.
I was going to go,
what about Silent Night?
Oh Holy Night. But that's Happy Days, isn't it? Something completely different. Oh Holy Night. It's not that one. When
Joe.
Christmas came. It's not that one.
You're just making it up as you're going along.
Sheila McCourty says Silent Night, Away in a Manger, and Oh Little Town of Bethlehem are my faves.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don Marie says Jingle Bell Rock. I'm not sure Jingle Bell Rock is a...
Wait a minute, is that right?
I think that's a Christmas song. I don't think that's a carol. Yeah, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell,
Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. That's definitely not. That is definitely not a Christmas carol.
Look, my little elf's dancing, Debbie. Also, in the bleak midwinter.
What's that again?
In the bleak midwinter is Karen Evans's favourite Christmas carol.
I don't think I know that one.
Don't think I know that one, too.
My dad's good with Christmas carols, let me tell you. He's got a go. My dad used to be in choir. He's got a gorgeous voice.
Georgina's singing it for us. Voice of an angel.
Hasn't she just?
She really has. Voice of an angel that just sat in a very hot bath.
Oh, God. Oh, Joe. Oh, dearie me.
Love that.
Literally, that were funny, that. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, you know, we'll have to ask our special guest what her favourite
Absolutely.
Christmas song is as well. We are. Now, I'm just going to pop on here a couple of little extra editions, and it's just to show you again, especially if you've gone for that old collection, the kind of thing that you can be making quick, easy cards and have a lot of fun because you'll be singing Christmas carols at the same time. Or if you will be, you'll be remembering me and Joe doing our attempt at Christmas carols.
Oh, yeah.
But there you go. So a lovely
Beautiful.
little Christmas card, very quick, very easy, with elements from the compendium and that gorgeous topper pad sheet as well. So get creative, get these home and think about all the different ways that you're going to be able to use them, because I promise you, those juices will come a-flowing once you get hold of this kit. It's that lovely warm tones of all the greens, the ivories, the reds, but very Christmassy, very contemporary, modern, stylish, and easy to put together. And if you're going for the whole kit, oh my God, value for money aplenty.
It is
Absolutely.
off the chart, isn't it? Really off the chart. And that is what most of you are doing, going for the entire kit. Remember, you're getting, we can't even get it all in the same frame, there's so much of it. All of those incredible embellishments. You've got things like your metal dies, of course, within here. Don't forget, you've got your 6x6, your 12x12 paper packs. You've got your decoupage pad, 6x6 cards and envelopes. You've got craft tapes in there, which is all those washi tapes. Ribbons, pom-poms, toppers, mini tags, gems, mini stickers, frames, embossing folders, dies in here for you as well, a stamp set. Then you've got that massive card making compendium, the alphabet stickers, the sticker roll, tags and twine, assorted twine, the ribbons, the card blanks and the envelopes. Debbie, you have got an absolute bumper colossal collection of gorgeous modern Christmas card making stash, which is amazing. Now, there are some other smaller collections available for you, and they come to you boxed like this. I'm going to take you through them. So what we've got first is the decoupage one. I love this because the packaging, I mean, we all love a bit of packaging, don't we, Debbie? It is off the chart. Let me, the problem is though, with me and packaging, it's a well-documented issue that I have. Let me just open this up for you. So what you've got in here as you open this up is, look at this, isn't it beautiful? Look, I'm going to open the sticker. You've even got a little sticker on the inside of here with your tissue paper, and then we open it up. Oh, it's like Christmas. Look! So you've got some of those gorgeous frames within there, which are beautiful, wonderful for scrapbooking, great for little pictures behind here, or wonderful to pop a stamp sentiment behind. Then you've got some ribbons and bows in there as well. Then we move into the mini tags. They're going to come included for you. This one here is you've got your adhesive gems, 6x6 cards in there, and then what you've also got is one of the 8x8 decoupage pads in there as well. There's over 30 decoupage toppers just in there alone, and all of that comes to you absolutely beautifully packaged in this presentation box. So maybe it's going to be a little crafty Christmas gift for someone. Let's pop that down there. So that's your decoupage one. Can we just hang on a minute? Stop the show. Stop the show. Stop the show. I want to get off. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this is £9.99. In the club, if you're platinum, this is £8, this box. The decoupage pad alone is worth £4.99. So for another £4.99, you're getting all of the other elements and you're getting the gift box as well. It is incredible. It's like a little Christmas present from us to you. And the box is super cute as well. So that's the first one you've got. I've got another one here as well for you. There's actually 4 over on the website for you to choose from. So this one here is your die cutting and embossing box that you can see just here. So again, beautifully packaged. I'm going to open this up, and then I'm just going to open this up here as well. And then in here what you've got is you've got those beautiful gems again. The embossing folder with the "'Tis the Season to be Jolly", some of those gorgeous ribbons. You've got 5 meters of ribbon in there with all different designs, which is lovely. But then you've got the little car, you can build the car. You've got your Christmas tree there as well. I was trying to read it, and it's pochoir en métal, if you are, that's how you say metal die in French, just in case you were wondering. Embossing folder, or pochette d'embossage, if you are French. Very bad, I'm not sure where the French accent's coming from, but this one here is another metal die for you, so it's all 3 of the dies, both the embossing folders, and a set of the 6x6 card blanks in there for you. I mean, £12.49, I mean, you'd pay £10, anywhere else, you'd pay £10 just to get the 2 embossing folders. We're throwing the dies in there for you, the gems, the card blanks, all beautifully presented as well. I think the value is absolutely unrivaled with these boxes that we bring to you. Very busy on these, but also very busy across absolutely everything else in the show. Remember, the best way to get the best value is to go for the big collection, and that gives you everything within the Home for Christmas range. You've got absolutely every single element within there, which is fantastic, and you've got the best saving. Don't forget, everything's available individually, and you do also have those smaller boxes available. So I managed to put them back in the box. I know, how clever am I? Right, I think we better give you an opportunity to check out, because it is super busy over on the website. So whilst you do that, here's all the details of Club Inspire.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges, and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95, and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members, who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Loads and loads and loads of you checking out there under that last piece of video. It's very, very busy now. Got a very special guest with us in the studio. Oh yeah, I know, she is here. She's come all the way over from Ireland. Sharon Callis is in the studio. Woo, how are you?
Woo, I'm here. I'm actually here. I've made it, and I've got legs.
We normally only see you, don't we, sat at your craft counter. We only normally get about this much of you.
Yeah. So, like, I am short, but not that short. So, yeah, it's so strange.
Is it nice? You haven't been in the new studio, have you?
No, this is my first time in the Crafters TV studio. So,
what do you think
absolutely
of it?
Fabulous.
It's great, isn't it?
Fabulous. Yeah, it's amazing.
And you're going to be sticking around with us, well, today and all day tomorrow, I hear.
Yeah, I'm taking over for the weekend.
You are?
Yeah. Coming in, making the most, yeah. So.
But we have got, you're going to come, now I hear you joining us in Colour Me Happy a little bit later, and then on 2 shows tomorrow. And me and you've got a show together, haven't we, tomorrow night?
Yes, we do, Craft House.
Ooh, very exciting. Lots of amazing prices, and loads of the collections in there. Please tell me we've got the ballerinas.
Yes.
We do?
Yes, we do. We have the ballerinas. We have everything. So any of the collections that have been released, so from Butterflies and Blooms, Succulents, Heartfelt Greetings, we have our ballerinas, we have the Flower Fairies, so, and our latest collections as well, and the stamps. So everything so far will be brought together for some demonstrations and some hints and tips.
Ooh,
so, yeah.
Great prices as well. Sharon's here. Sharon, I'm loving the jumper. You're looking very sparkly.
Yeah, so all you need is gloves.
All you need is gloves.
All you need is gloves. Yeah.
That is very apt,
got my
isn't it,
sparkle on, yeah. Got my sparkle on, yeah.
Well, it's going to be amazing to have Sharon joining us later in the show, and also all day tomorrow. I believe as well, Michelle. No, hang on. Yes, I've got this right. Michelle's here tomorrow. She's Play Your Crafts, right? You're here as well. You're going to two. We're going to be going head to head for Play Your Crafts, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow. It's going to be very competitive.
Very, very competitive now.
Have you found out what the game is yet?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh. We'll tell you later.
I'll probably make an absolute disgrace of myself.
Oh, you won't do any worse than I do, honestly.
Yeah.
I was useless last week, Sharon. Absolutely useless. So good to have you in the studio. And later, I'm going to make Sharon tell us a story about when she got lost in Peterborough, because it is single-handedly, hands down, the funniest ever driving, getting lost story that you will hear. You will wet yourself. Right, Sharon, we'll see you a little bit later tonight for Tales of the Frank Perkins Parkway. We're going to go back to Debbie. I know she's got more demonstrations for us.
Yeah, we're going to do a little Christmas decoration. Taking some of the 12 by 12 paper pad. Can I just say how excited I am that Sharon's here in the building, by the way. Actually here, physically getting to meet her is just honestly, literally, I got so excited, I leapt out my seat, nearly knocked my jacket spun everywhere, I went flying across to go and say hello, because it's just been ages. Well, we talked loads, haven't we, over phone and things like that, but to actually physically meet her, just absolutely fabulous. So yes, I'm excited she's here today. And tomorrow, I'm a bit envious actually, I'm not playing you tomorrow. I'd have loved to have played that. I've actually seen game, but...
What is it?
I'm not telling you. It's a surprise.
Come on, Debbie.
No.
Don't be like that.
No,
We're
I saw it
mates.
on screen. You should have been here earlier. I saw it come up on screen, so I know what you're doing. I'll tell you later.
I'm not playing, so you can tell me.
Are you not?
No, because it'll be Michelle and Sharon.
It's a squiggle game.
A squiggle game?
A squiggle game.
Oh.
Gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be funny with Sharon. Who knows where that'll end up.
So, literally, all I've done is taken a piece of 12 by 12 and I've cut myself 2 strips because I'm going to make a little bit of a rosette. Can you see I've already pre-started it? Literally, and again, I think this is really dependent on how big you want this, but I went with a 3-inch strip for mine. So I've literally just chopped off 3 inches going one way, and I did that twice and then saved the rest of the cardstock. So take a 3-inch strip, another 3-inch strip, and then you're going to get your scoreboard. And I've already started this side, but all you're going to do, and I make it easy for myself when I'm doing this, is going in at 1/2-inch increments like so. So literally 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. Oh, I felt like I was singing then. 1/2 inch all the way through until...
Sounds like you're singing 1/2 sixpence.
Until you meet it in the middle. And then all you're going to do is literally mountain folds and valley folds.
Oh, we do a little turkey impression there.
Good job you weren't watching. Mind you, the chin's disappearing. I'm not doing my turkey
I can't wait
impression
to
anymore.
I can't wait for my beard to come back. Honestly, covers a multitude of chins.
Oh, get away with you. Not you, Mr. Svelte over there.
Oh, I'll
Mr.
tell you what,
Svelte.
the turkey is getting fat, Debbie. It's happening. So.
So what I'm going to do is do the mountains and the valleys by simply folding it up like a concert. Can you see that? It's like a little organ. What do they call them? Is it an organ? Not an organ. What do they call them? Accordion. That's it. It's like an accordion. So I'm just going to carry that on and literally up and down on each one. Take your bone folder, get your score lines really crisp and clean as well. Don't do a Debbie and make sure you've gone through the paper, because remember this is paper, 180 GSM, it's not quite card. It's a good quality, but it's not quite card. So
loads of love coming in for Sharon. Ace says, yes, Sharon, love you so dearly. Glad you're in the studio and not on the computer screen. Absolutely. Joanne says, I started adding individual items in my basket. When I looked at the cost, I deleted it and added the complete collection.
Exactly.
It is so much more cost effective to get the lot. Jennifer, Jenny Barger, the lovely Jenny who joins us all the time, says, yay, love you, Sharon. Kathy saying, hi, Sharon, so good to see you on CTV. It really, really is. She's causing trouble all day today and tomorrow.
Now, all you're going to do, Joe, is once you've done it on one piece, you're going to repeat it so it ends up looking like that. That's what it ends up looking like. And then we're just going to join them together to create one big rosette. So I'm going to I'll pop tape. I've got one that I've done with red lining tape. I suppose it depends on, the strength that you want. And it is a construction. However, we are going to be attaching it to something. But I'm simply going to put my 2 ends together, like so. Let's just marry them up. There we go. And then we're going to bring it all together by simply just attaching those two last panels together. So it creates like a little, it's almost like a little Christmas tree skirt as well when you look at it. Oh, yeah. It looks absolutely fabulous. It really is. It looks like a what, producer Georgina? Oh, it does.
A hot cup holder.
Yeah, not cup holder. Hot cup holder.
Yeah,
yes, it does. Yes, she's right. A bun case, I was thinking as well.
A what now?
A bun. A
bun case.
A bun. Just because I've got a bit of a cold. A bun case, Joe. A bun case. Trust you.
Gosh.
A muffin case, yeah, absolutely. And then all they're going to do is bring this in on itself, so it literally folds up like so.
Oh, fabulous.
That's how easy it is to put that together. So it's like a little, I mean, it does look like a bun case now, doesn't it? Looks like a fancy bun case. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you're saying bun.
A bun case. It is a bun case. I've taken, I've used one of our nesting dies to create myself a little base for it to sit onto on the front and one on the back to cover up the, not the mess, because that's the wrong word, but I'm going to bring in my hot glue gun for this particular. I'm just going to move this a bit closer. We've lost his bottom bit, Joe. Do you know the stand?
What's happened?
I don't know. Bottom bit's
You need your
disappeared.
totally Tiffany glue holder.
Well, I have. That's what
holder.
we've got down there. But do you know what? I like to have the stand as well. I don't know about anybody else. Let's see which is that. Is it that one? No, that one. Just put that on back on there. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some glue just into the centre because I want that to stick down. Because I'll pop it on there and then I'll put one on the top as well. I think I might need to get some more glue sticks in there as well, Joe. But simply popping it on, and I'm just going to give that a little bit of a sit in the centre.
Looks like a lampshade, apparently.
Oh, I like that idea as well. But I just need to let that set for just a couple of seconds, Joe. So
loads of people still talking about this collection and loving it. Who we got here? Love the stamp, says Hannah. Laurie's loving the mini tags. Rose Baker says tied up ribbons. Yes, please. Hannah saying the frames would be perfect. Not the little frames, Debbie. Perfect for table settings with either a name or a picture behind it on your table at Christmas. I think that's a great idea.
Oh, I like that idea as well, yeah.
Rosalind says the cost of the washi tape covers the cost of the kit. She says washi tapes here in the US are usually about $9 each.
Woo!
I mean, you've got how many in here? 1, 2, 3, 4 in there.
Yeah, there's 4 of different sizes.
Yeah, amazing. Aisha saying Violet Shooters is a great brand. So glad I was able to pick up several of the collections as well. Oh, we've got such a silly song, but I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. The lyrics are, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. Wow.
Oh, honestly, that's a tongue twister and a half, isn't it, that?
Isn't it?
Absolutely. Just? Oh, my God. I want
Can you imagine?
Hippopotamus again, was it? A hippopotamus.
Do you know hippopotamuses are one of the most dangerous animals in the world?
Get away with you.
They are one of the biggest killers in the world.
No way,
Hippopotamus,
Jose.
yeah. They
really?
charge, apparently, yeah.
I had no idea,
Me neither.
Joe. No idea. Now, I've gone back into my topper pad because I thought that would cover it up and make that look absolutely beautiful. And it was just literally just to have that so it holds my little rosette down both sides and it gives it a nice little finish, especially if you are using this onto, onto a Christmas tree. But it's just a lovely little way of using it again. And again, you could be, doing lots of things with this. I've gone for the Home Sweet Home. Going to bring in a little bit of a ribbon because it's going to be hanging there. I mean, literally, you could use the twine for this. I suppose it depends what kind of finish. Gone for a contrasting ribbon as well. I didn't want to use the same because there's that beautiful holiday design ribbon in this set. So I could have used the same one, but I thought I like a little bit of contrast. So I'm going to pop that down, but I want to make sure I get the most out of my ribbon. So I only want a little bit dangling down. That'll do. Let's just pop that. Yeah, so I'm just going to snip that off at that end, like so. And then I'm just going to attach that on. And then we're going to just decorate the front of there. Now, again, this bit, I would probably use hot glue again, or maybe some red liner tape. I just want to just attach that to the back. In fact, I think we'll go with the red liner tape option for that one. So I'm just going to pop a little bit down into that centre, like so. Oops, just make sure you've got it the right way, Debbie. Yep, there we go. Absolutely perfect. And then lift off that red liner tape.
I love these rosettes, Debbie.
They're gorgeous, aren't
Really
they? Very,
fantastic.
very easy to
Maybe
do
great
as well.
for your tree as well.
Yeah, well, this is what I was thinking. I was also thinking
Could be a
the top
topper.
of your Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about that earlier, weren't you, Joe? So yeah, you could use this as the top of your Christmas tree too. So I'm just going to pop that on. I'm going to have a little bit dangling at the top, like so, and then I'm just going to put another little piece just underneath it. In fact, I use my tape pen for that bit, and then pop that down. Like so. I'm just going to make sure I've got it nice and central though, because I don't want it to be, Debbie, what are you like?
What you done, Debbie?
Just got it on a bit wonky.
Oh,
I don't want it wonky, so I'm just going to do it by eye. There we go, that'll do. Oh, we're all full of sniffles today, aren't we?
Anne says, she rightly points out, hippos kill more people in Africa than lions do.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I had no idea. That's
Very dangerous.
That is a crazy
They look
fact.
so friendly, don't they?
They do, yeah, they really do. Right, so I'm just going to trim off my little end. Where have I put my scissors again? Here they go. Let's just pop that down. Turn that around. And then I just need to finish off with a little bit of extra decoration.
Fabulous.
So I think I'll have a little bit of a ribbon going over the top, like so. So let's pop a little ribbon just at the very top. There we go. Again, I'm going to use a hot glue gun for this one. I've done myself a little ribbon. You could use the pre-cut ribbons for this, Joe. That's another idea, another way of using it as well. But I'm just going to pop that into the centre. Let that set. There we go. And then I'm going to add one of the decoupage elements as well. I think, shall I, Shanta?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, we'll go there. We'll add that on. So again, I'm going to just pop a little bit of glue gun onto the back, like so. A couple of globules of glue, and then turn that over and attach that. I want to make sure I've got my home sweet home showing. As I push that down into the rosette.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Lovely ideas though. This,
Could
like
be
I
a
said,
statement Christmas earring, maybe.
yeah. I love bit Lynchy.
Bit big.
Big for an earring, that, Joe.
Oh, Go for a statement dangler.
And then apart from, let's add a couple of little gems on there as well. We'll add a couple of little red gems just to give it a little bit of a bling. But again, this is the kind of thing that you can be making as well. Get the kids involved. I mean, Safi would love this. She would. She'd love making
And
things
anyone
like
can have a
this.
go at this. I mean,
Oh, anybody, definitely.
Absolutely can. If you've got a mini, you're going to be able to use the dyes and embossing. Well, you don't have a mini, obviously, there's still loads of elements that you're going to be able to play around with, just with some, all you need really is a pair of scissors and some adhesive, isn't it,
Yeah.
Debbie? And you're good to go with the majority of this collection, which is incredible.
Absolutely. It is incredible, and there's a ton of it to play around with. And like I said, even if you didn't want to get, I know Christmas, if it's a bit too late for you, if you've already got your Christmas makes done, this is a kit that's going to last for you a long time, and for me, would be something that I would be buying for next year's makes as well. But there you go, you've got yourself a lovely little Christmas tree decoration there, or, as Joe said, rather fetching earring.
Oh, I love the earring.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
There you
There
are.
you go. Or you could perhaps take the ribbon off, maybe add at the back and pop it onto the top of your tree as well. But it's just a lovely way of using it. I just think they're absolutely fabulous. They are. Really gorgeous.
Yeah, they are absolutely fantastic. Let me take you back through then exactly what you're getting in this collection, because there is absolutely shed loads within here. So let me come around. I'm going to come around and share this with you. So what you've got in here, so we've got beautiful ribbons in here, 30 of those wonderful ribbon bows. Then we have 3 individual die sets in here, your beautiful baker's twine in there, and then the ribbon that goes with it. We've got 5 meters of that ribbon just there. Here is your mini tags, 30 pieces of those in there. You've then got the alphabet stickers in here, which is fantastic. Beautiful 14-piece clear acrylic stamp set for you. Embossing folders. as well. So you've got a couple of different embossing folders in here. Then a whole set of tags and twines, which I think is awesome. 100 stickers as well there in that particular collection. And these frames, I love the frames. You've got an 8-pack of the frames in that particular collection just there. Then we've got the other half of the collection over here for you. So you've then got, oh, we're off. George has knocked his joystick. There we go. Are you all right, George? He's all right, don't worry, no Georges were harmed in that little mishap there. Then we've got our card blanks and envelopes, 3 different colours for you. So you've got the red, the craft, the green, and you've got the ivory here. Then what we've got are these. Now these are pretty much done. I mean, I have a little bit of decoupage onto here. So you've got "'Tis a Season to be Jolly," fa la 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 la, and then that beautiful one there with the little car on. Love this sticker roll down here with all these different stickers on. We've got pom-poms in this as well. Then you've got your washi tapes down here too. I mean, there's so much within here. 6x6 paper pad. 12 by 12 paper pad. I'm going to flick through that in just a second. And then what you've also got is this card making compendium. Now this has over 550 elements in here alone, and then the 8x8 decoupage too. The papers in here, I mean, they are absolutely stunning. Do you know what this would play nicely with, this range as well? Our gnome collection that we did, I think would work really well. Some of the gnome paper pads I think would work well. I think it's got a very similar colour palette to it. Candy Stripe is gorgeous. That's my favourite sheet in this pad. I think that is so classy yet playful. You've got some more sort of repeating pattern styles. You've got the trees in here. Oh, look at that one. Shiny. Then we've got this one here with the cards, the presents. It's just a beautiful modern collection. And these are fantastic then. These are toppers in here. Cut these down with your guillotine. That's 6x6 cards, good to go in no time at all. So you've got, what, 12 of those in there as well. It is an absolutely incredible deal on what is a bumper collection. If you want to grab it today, you can. 57.68 or 73.61. That is a 35% saving for you. And then you can use your Club Inspired discount as well on top of that. Maybe the whole collection is a little bit of a stretch for you, but you're thinking, I really love the concept, I really love the theme of this. Do we have anything smaller? We do have some smaller collections available for you. And I'm going to take you through another one of those now. We've got these beautiful box collections for you. And this one here is your card making and stamping kit that we've got here. True to form, Joe is struggling to get the packaging off, which always happens. There we are. So you've got that wonderful sleeve on here. Remove that. And then what we've got is this beautiful box for us. I'm going to open this up. How gorgeous are these? These boxes are... What would you go out and pay for the box? You pay £3 easily for the box, I reckon, if you went out to a... Oh, steady, Joe. If you went out to a shop. That's the word I was looking for, yeah. And then in here, love this one, because you've actually, if you were giving this, maybe there's someone in your family that really takes an interest in your card making, but they don't have any kit whatsoever. Get them some glue, some foam pads and a pair of scissors, and they're going to be able to make beautiful things with this. So we've got our card toppers in here. Love these mini ones. You could use these little toppers on things like scrapbooks. They will also work on tags even as well if you want to. You've got the alphabet stickers within here. You've got the regular stickers, there's nothing regular about them. You've got 100 stickers with all of the beautiful imagery in there. You do have stamps in here as well, which is awesome. What would you pay for the stamps? I think, conservatively, if we had the stamps out in a different regular collection, $6.99 for the stamps, easily you could pay elsewhere. It's in here included for $9.99. Then you've also got the 6x6 paper pad, which is the same one I just shared with you. So you've got 36 sheets in there, which is fantastic. Then you've got pom-pom. I mean, Debbie, I'm a bit obsessed with pom-poms. I love a pom-pom, I really do. And then what you've got are those printed cards in there as well, which is brilliant. So you've got 10 cards and the envelopes to match as well. The value is absolutely off the chart. It's very busy on these smaller collections as it is on the larger collection as well at the moment. So that is your stamping and card making one that you've got just there. I do have another one for you as well, and the next one is this one just here, which is the gift decorating. Now, I love wrapping gifts, Debbie. I absolutely adore it. One of my favourite bits of Christmas, you know, is sitting down and wrapping the gifts a couple of days before Christmas. Get, you know, a little bit of a snowball on the go, or a bit of Baileys, some Christmas tunes on, get everything spread out on the floor in the living room and doing the wrapping. Well, this is going to really help you wrap your gifts. That's the whole point of this collection. So what you've got in here is you've got a ribbon, beautiful ribbon, 5 different styles here, 1 metre of each on these. You've then got the gorgeous assorted twine within there as well. I love that I've got an overhead over here as well now, Debbie. I mean, I feel super fancy. I love it. It's so easy. We've then got the craft tape. Now, Aisha, I think, was saying she pay around $9 per craft tape. That's in here for you. You've got pom-poms in here. The stickers. Now, the stickers are great for using to actually wrap your gifts with as well. And then we've got the tags and twine. Let me open this up because you've got loads in here. Assorted different tags in there for you. All different styles, ready to go. They've already got the hole punch in them. And you've got the twine to fix those onto your presents as well. It's going to be a really handy little selection of goods to allow you to wrap your presents. You know what? I think I might need to get my hands on this, Debbie, for my wrapping at home. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And again, all comes in that beautiful little gift box for you as well. Let's just pop that back down into there. So that one's available for you as well. $9.99, $12.49. You save £10 or $12.50 there. £8 or $10 in as a platinum member, which is fantastic. Very, very busy. Lots of you still chatting away with me at the moment. Any questions that you've got, get them in. Remember, if you've made anything with the previous Violet Studios collections, we'd love to see pictures of your makes. You can email those to us, studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Hopefully we'll share some of those with you very, very soon. But I believe Debbie's got more inspiration for us.
Yeah, I'm going to do a little scrapbook page now. So I've taken a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock from one of our paper pads, which I just think is going to be the base for my scrapbook page. Now, rather than use a 12 by 12, I actually thought I'm going to do a little bit of snipping up into it, because this is what you can do with those 12 by 12s. You can snip them down. So I know that this is 12 by 12. I've just trimmed this down slightly under the 6, because obviously if you think 6 by 6, 6 by 6, well, 4 times will cover the whole entire page. But I wanted a little bit of a gap in between. So I've just taken them down to 5 3/4 inch squares, so they fit onto there absolutely beautifully. And I've chosen the driving home for Christmas and also that lovely present one. So that's going to be my basis of my first part of the... Oh, it looks lovely already. I've not even put it all down yet. So I'm going to pop... And now then, I need me all-purpose glue. Let's bring this in for a second. So let's pop down each one of these. I do love 12 by 12s for the scrapbook in Element, and I could have just used one of the papers, but I thought, oh, well, I'll change it up a little bit. But that's the beauty of scrapbooking. Absolutely, you can. There's no rules to scrapbooking. That's the lovely thing. You just compose, have fun, take elements from this collection and just have a little play. So again, let's just pop that on like so. And it gives it a little bit of a frame. Just by taking it down 1/4 inch, it just gives it a bit like a matten layer, but without a matten layer, if that makes sense. So again, I'm just going to pop that down. And having all-purpose glue means that I've got time to wiggle it into the right spots to get it perfectly layered up. And don't drop your glue everywhere, Debbie. Mind you, that's the beautiful thing about all-purpose. You can rub it off without it ruining anything. And then lastly, I'm going to put my top one onto there. Like so.
Saying so pretty. Wilma says, I have this set, I have not had time to go through it. Watching this is getting me excited to head off to the craft room. Oh, absolutely. Get creating some beautiful things.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you going to make? Let us know what you're going to make. Has this something inspired you today, or is this something that you've seen that you're thinking you could adapt this collection to? That looks lovely already, just by doing a little bit of mixing up. I've also taken from that 12 by 12 pad, there's those quadrant ones as well. Do you know the ones with the 4 pieces? I could have, if I wanted, where's the 6 by 6 pad gone? Just give me a second, Joe, while I have a little peek. I keep putting things down. Yeah, there we go. You could have done in and gone a little bit smaller, so I could have just taken a piece and literally added a little what back, because it's a big scrapbook page. And again, there's no right or wrong ways of making a scrapbook page. It doesn't have to necessarily be a 12 by 12. Perhaps you've got one of the Spine albums. Do you know the lovely albums that we did?
Oh, yeah,
Do you know, perhaps you want to
lovely.
make an album. You could be using these beautiful papers into there as well. So there's a load of ways that you can be using them. And again, any size. I did a scrapbook page the other day with me and Jan. I did an 8 by 8. There's nothing wrong with you doing any size that you want. You make it work for you. So again, I'm just going to pop that on. And then I've got myself, before I actually start sticking these down, I've got a little cutie pie on a first Christmas where we bought her a stocking nearly as big as her, absolutely huge. But we had one made for her with a name on there. She don't look like that now, God love her. Right little sassy pants. That's when she was sweet and innocent and didn't have no sass to her. But I'm going to just pop that onto the back of my, and this is a 6 by 4 piece of cardstock that I'm popping this onto, because my photo's just slightly under 6 by 4. And again, let's just pop that down like so. There we go.
Oh, it's cute, isn't it, Debbie?
She's super cute, little sassy pants that she is. But again, before I start composing my pictures and where I'm going to place it, I'm going to use other elements as well. Now, Joe, I made a couple of, because right now, made a couple of little gloves on there.
How do you do those?
Just a little template, just draw around. You can draw this freehand if you want to draw this freehand, but I've added ribbon around the edge. I've used the papers, and can you see there, the gems? Pop the gems on, and again I've used the pom-poms onto there, so I just wanted a couple of little mittens onto there. So again, I'm not sticking anything down. I've got some buttons from that button kit that's in that compendium, because there's loads of different things again in there that you can use. I'm going to use some more pom-poms as well. I've got some more gems. I think I might have a little bit of a Christmas tag or two on there. Let's have a little look. So we've got a fa la 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 la. Oh, just for you. I think I'll go with a just for you. In fact, I think I might have a couple on there. I'm going to have a Christmas wishes as well. So let's go in for a Christmas wishes. Let's get hold of... Oh, wait a minute. Where's the Christmas wishes gone? Come here, you little devil. There's just so many of them, Joe. Look how many there is. There is a ton in there. Absolutely love these.
I still can't get my head around the value of this whole collection. It really is
honestly
off the chart. The amount of different cards you're going to be able to make using this versus the price you're paying. If you're making to sell with this, you are going to have an absolute field day, aren't you?
Oh, you are, yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to go in. I'm quite happy with where I wanted to lie that. So I'm going to have that a little bit on the wonk. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Wonk. I'm going to have Safi a little bit on a jaunty angle. That's the good one.
Oh,
Juice
it's on the
Georgina.
wonk.
A what? On
It's
the wonk?
on the wonk. Yeah,
It is
that's
on the
what I'd
wonk,
call
isn't
it.
it? Skew whiff. Skew whiff. There's
Skew
lots of
whiff,
different,
on the
lots of
wonk,
different terms that
jaunty
you could
angle.
use for it. What would our lovely Sharon use for this one?
What would you say, Sharon?
I don't scrapbook.
There you go.
Do you not scrapbook, Sharon?
No, it must be about 10 years since I attempted a scrapbook page.
Oh, Sharon.
Oh, Sharon, you've got to do it. Honestly, it's so much fun. I love scrapbook. I really do love a good scrapbook page. And I do love making them and then framing them sometimes, maybe not popping them into a scrapbook page, just, you know, decorating a piece and then sticking it into a frame. This could look lovely, and your Christmas decorations, do you know, in a frame, absolutely beautiful. She's got to love her. She doesn't scrapbook.
At least she's honest about it.
Unless she, yes, absolutely.
I'm here
You
admiring
saw your samples. Yeah, we're going to go back to Sharon.
No, I
She's gonna
know.
give
Did
us
you see her hands?
a
God love her.
sneaky peek.
She literally caked in samples.
She's been out the back having a right old rummage in the library.
So let me just pop a little bit there as well. And then I'm going to go in and just pop my little just for you on there. Is that a little bit on the wonk, or is that nice and straight? There we go. That's nice and straight.
Linny says, OMG, this is so cute. It looks like she's in the stocking.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, little love. Oh, honestly, it's such a gorgeous picture. It's when she's in a little pram. Look at that, smile's never changed, let me tell you.
Wow.
It's just got more twinklier. She's got a twinkle in her eye now. And a ton of hair. It's like literally coming right down here.
Is it?
Yeah, little blondie. She is. Little lights, oh, just lights up my world. Pairing them do. A little Ezra. I can't believe it's nearly one. Where has that year gone?
Where has it gone, Debbie?
Where has that year gone? It's flown by, absolutely flown by. It really, really has. And he's a little character. and he wonder with his sister leading him astray. But again, just have a little play.
It'll be the grandparents leading them astray.
Oh, they can have what they want them to.
Just a few more years, you'll be able to take her along to your Bucks Fizz concerts with you.
Well, that's my next plan. That has been. I used to drag Tasha. She used to, God love her, go along with it just for the sake of her mum.
Yeah.
She used to just go along with it for the sake of her mum. But honestly, these, I'm thinking, should I pop a frame on there? Maybe Home Sweet Home, maybe a little bit of the car there, just add a little frame on. Actually, I'm going to leave that because I quite like that paper. I'll be distracting away from that paper. I've got some buttons I'm going to decorate. Let me, where's my glue gun gone again? Let's put a couple of little buttons down as a little bit of a decoration as well. So I'm going to pop just a little blob of glue because these aren't massive buttons, so don't be going too much with your glue. And then remember, it is a hot glue gun, so perhaps attach it with something.
Something that's not your finger.
Yes, otherwise you're going to end up going ouch and ouch because it's a hot glue gun for a reason. It's one of those that literally adheres things to it quite well as well. It's just absolutely fab. I love them. And I wouldn't be without my hot glue gun, but please be careful because it's happened to me once live on air. I had to keep stum, not say anything, and then get an ice pack kit afterwards. The first aider had to come to me because I actually burnt myself live on air. You've got to be careful.
I once on TV picked up I took a pan out of the oven, Debbie, on TV, put it on the side using a cloth, and then turned back round and picked the pan up with my hand.
You
at the oven.
didn't?
Yeah. How I didn't do a little swear, I'll never know.
You see, yeah, I had to literally keep, I had just stopped and just smiled and stopped talking because I thought if I talk, the
air will go blue. Yeah.
Yes, we'll turn the air blue because it hurt. So yes, just be careful. And you've got loads of tools in your craft kit that you can be doing that with so that you don't do yourself any damage. And I think I might just add a couple of the little gems.
Eleanor Schwing-Jones has got a great question. She says, I've never scrapbooked before because I don't know how to store them when they are done. What a great point.
So, well, this is where your albums could come in. If you've got, if you've got our albums, you could use those. But you can buy, cheap albums from craft stores and
in
things like
12
that.
by 12
yeah,
sleeves
12 by
in them.
12s, yeah. And you could decorate those pages up. So perhaps you wouldn't have to use, like I've used a separate piece here, you could go directly straight onto those pages.
Okay.
I've made a wedding album before for a lovely lady that I knew from the Slimming World Club that I went to.
Cineworld?
Slimming World.
Oh,
Slimming World.
well, you said Cineworld. I'll tell you what, I need to wash my ears out today.
I think you do. You did say though to me earlier.
Cineworld is a brand of cinemas in the UK.
Yes, it's definitely not that, Joe. It's definitely not that. No, Slimming
Silly World.
World. Slimming
Maybe
World.
more chance
Lovely
for that.
Lillian. I made her a lovely anniversary scrapbook of her. She sent me loads of pictures and I made her this lovely scrapbook. And I bought one from, rather than making my own, I bought one, but then I decorated each page up. I went and bought bespoke pieces of cardstock, which is what you've got here. You've got beautiful pattern papers that you're going to be able to do. And then it's just having fun composing. Don't be scared of scrapbooking. There's lots of tutorials online as well, with loads of different ideas. Pinterest is a good one. Get yourself on Pinterest. But yeah, just have a little look around and see what you can adapt to make it. Because again, you adapt it to your own style. What is it that you're going to scrapbook? What is it that you're going to make memories of? Because I call them, we call it scrapbooking, but they're really memory books. That's what they are. The memory books of your memories of your loved ones.
I'm the worst. I've been meaning to do a scrapbook for ages, Debbie. I've got a massive bag. I call it my memory bag.
Yep.
And in there I've got concert tickets, flight tickets, train travels, like leaflets and wristbands and all sorts of things I've collected over the years. And it's in like a massive big carrier bag and it's full of them.
So you would love this. This would be right up your street for that whole reason.
Maybe I need to have a go.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I'm going to leave it because I'm quite happy with what I've got on there. But again, you could be doing these kind of things yourself and just get creative with them. So from your background papers, chop them down, get your photos of your loved ones, use some of the elements, take some of the, the tags there, the ribbons, you've got gems, we've got buttons, we've got pom-poms on there. Honestly, there's a ton of ways that you can use it to make your little scrapbook pages, but just have a little bit of fun with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Have some fun and do something with things like pictures. So often we take loads of pictures, don't we? Leave them on our phone, never do anything with them. Caroline French has bought a scrapbook album in the range, and you just slide the pages in.
Yes.
So for anyone in the UK, that would be a great idea as well. Joanne is saying, this is the first time I told my oldest grandson no. He looked at me so surprised. I started laughing, gave in to him anyway. I think that's it. Grandchildren, they get away with anything, can't they, Debbie?
What's that again,
Grandchildren
Joe?
get away with anything.
Oh gosh, absolutely they can. Absolutely.
Loving this. Sarissa loves that. Caroline loves it as well. I'm back with the lovely Sharon. Sharon's here. Sharon, you've got a plethora of gorgeous things in front of you.
Yeah,
Is this a little sneaky peek of some of the stuff we've got tomorrow?
It is. I went out and I raided the library of these amazing samples done by the design team. So I was a little bit distracted, but I'm back in the room.
Back in the room
back
now.
In the room,
Back in the room.
So, wow, where to start? I mean, the flower fairies, they have been an absolute hit. And the design team have knocked these out of the park. In the collection, you will get 3 flower fairies. So we've jasmine, we've aster, and
beautiful.
Look at this. I mean, it's just a simple paper box frame, and you just stamp, cut, colour, and you make your own arrangement in that. So you can make it as well. Then, you know, you've got your cards and you've got your apertures, mix it with nesting dies. There's just so much that you can work with these versatile. And of course, each of the flower fairies comes with their own quilt flower.
Perfect.
And we'll demonstrate that then tomorrow evening, how to do the quilt flowers, but also we'll have some fun with the stamping, cutting and layering of the flower fairies as well. And then we'll
take that one off you?
So
All right,
you
brilliant.
take
Let's get
that,
this production line
'cause
going, thank
like
you.
I said, I just went in and raided. So my absolute favourite at the moment is the Heartfelt Greetings, and this is the stamp and die set. I mean, look at that. Isn't that absolutely
That is beautiful.
gorgeous? So the basic concept is you've got a die that has a floating sentiment in the centre, but it also has some feature stamps for the top and bottom. So you can use this then, you know, like with acetate, make your boxes. You can do gorgeous shaker cards as well. Look at this
Love
one,
a shaker
the
card,
thank
Sharon.
you. That one, I'll just get a quick shake there. How gorgeous is that? And of
Really
course, that's
lovely.
a card, but you could put that on a box top, and that's thank you. And then, of course, we have the curved cards.
Oh, I
you
love
see
that
there?
colourway on there.
So it's really just simple, cut, stamp, colour. And when you add your papers to this, it brings it out of itself. I mean, that's one look, but look at this one, Thinking of You, and how bright and fun that is. And that, you know, you have a gap that's in the card here, but when you turn it to the side, you can see how the sentiment is actually floating.
Fabulous, isn't it?
You know, so you could put a little bag of sweets in here.
Oh, yes,
You know,
please.
and you give that to somebody, a few little chocolate bars or something. So it's like a little gift as well.
Love that
So
idea.
we have those
So there's
tomorrow
all
night.
coming up tomorrow night.
All
on,
coming
the
up tomorrow
show
night.
with you and I. 7 p.m. in the UK,
Yeah.
2 p.m. If you are across the East
pass
Coast. I'll
that
take
one.
that one.
So the stamps, so the heartfelt stamps, these are gorgeous. Look at this. They are a big stamp, these. Very meaty. You've got a gorgeous sentiment that's on those that you can use as a feature in the card, or it will make a card itself. You colour it with your pens. You mix and match it there, you know, with your various card styles. Like this one here is a stepper card. But I like these because they are so big, so they will make the feature of your card. It's so simple to do. You just stamp this, add your pattern papers in the background. Very quick, very easy to use on these ones. So I'll pass this one to you as well.
Thank you very much.
And then we have now the sensational succulents.
Now, I think this might be my favourite.
These are so beautiful, even if I do say so myself, but look at this. I mean, that is a card. Look at the dimension when you turn it to the side. And that, get out your Ultimate Pro, make a little gift box for this, you know, and post it off. Don't be afraid of dimensional flowers. You can make post these and give these as gifts as well. Or what about adding this into a little frame and putting it on the wall as well? So,
Perfect.
you know, for home decor. But there's so many different ways you can use them. And we have embossing folders. This is just an inked background, and it is embossed over as well, and the colour brought out. So while succulent plants do have, you know, the autumn kind of tones, add a bit of burst of colour to it, and you can do that all season. You know, make small little cards as well. Am I turning this the right way? There we go. Small little cards as well, you know, they're a lovely feature. Mix and match it with butterflies from the Butterflies and Blooms collection. And with all the collections, why not have fun? Mix and match different elements across all the ranges, come up with different styles, or even just cut all the plants out in the white stamping card and have fun with your inks and play with those as well. So pass that as well. It's like musical baskets.
Thank you very much.
Musical baskets.
Thank
and
you.
then, of course, we have our butterflies and blooms. Look at this. Look at that butterfly there. So this one here, this is the Mariposa butterfly. So this is a 3-layer die. So you have your mat, you have your decorative frame, then you have your butterfly, but the butterflies themselves are dimensional, and the wings on these will lift up as well. Look at that.
Beautiful.
So have fun with these, you know, with papers, with your Centura pearl. Do them in vellum, ink them up, colour them up. Use them in various different colour tones, different ways. Split up the collections as well. And don't forget, then we also have our quilling flowers with these. And then I love this one. So this is taking it to another, that would actually make a lovely even sympathy card, you know, in the dark tones as well for, you know, male or female, any occasion as well. Or this is real elegant kind of art deco
like that
there.
one.
And that's with the nesting dies as well, just in the background there, just to bring them in. So that's all the collections. And
Gosh, we're going to have a busy old show, aren't we, tomorrow
it's
night?
going to be jam-packed.
It really
breakneck speed demos.
It really will
of that
be.
as well, yeah. So
7 p.m. here in the UK, of course, 2 p.m. if you're across on the East Coast, 11 a.m. For West Coasters as well. Some best ever pricing in that show as well. Brilliant, brilliant deals. That'll be the Craft House with myself and the lovely Sharon tomorrow, so make sure you come and join us both for that. Debbie, I can hear that guillotine whizzing away over there. She's like a guillotine Jedi, I can see her out the corner of my eye. I reckon there's something fabulous coming. Debbie, what are you up to over there?
Right, so, well, I thought, you know, we talked about cards, scrapbooking, we've done tree decorations, so we've tried to cover lots of different ways that you can use this kit. So I've just taken a present and wrapped it up in some...
Oh, what's in the present?
It's one of the craft kit boxes. It's one of the craft kit boxes. So I thought, oh, I'll give it a little as a gift for this one. But again, just showing you the kind of things that you can take your home for Christmas collection and use, because I don't want you to just think that it's a card making collection. I want you to think of all the other ways that you can use this kit. Really get, you know, think outside the box a little bit. And like I said, if you join that page, you'll see tons of inspiration and there's some amazing things on there. So what I've done is I've wrapped it up into some, dare I tell you, pinch them off the wall next door. Do you know the wall where we write the names on?
Debbie Robinson. Someone call the police.
Just shh. So we just
You'll be
took
ending
some
up in the
off.
law court, Leanne, you will.
Well, there's tons of it in there, and I thought I'm gonna take some of that. I thought, because I think it looks really nice. For
How much have you taken? How many metres have you taken home for your wrapping? Oh, she has as well. She's been rumbled. She's been rumbled.
I might have just taken a little bit.
That's a really good idea, actually, Debbie. I'll get in there before anyone else does.
Absolutely. Now we're going to do a little bit of decoration, and I've taken some of the 12 by 12 cardstock. So I'm saying cardstock, that lovely paper. The box itself is 9 inches, so it's 9 inches by 9 inches. So I've just gone down like an inch. That's the word I was looking for, an inch. But I've also cut myself some half-inch strips because I thought I'm going to go and have a little bit of a play with it and wrap it around like it would be with a present. So I thought I'm going to use these strips. Now, I did tell you earlier on, Joe, I got a dodgy paper pad in mine when I got mine. But let's have a little play. So I'm going to try and get this central. I'm going to have to do it by eye, so please excuse me a minute while I lift it up and do it like so. And then I'm just going to take this around and I'm going to do exactly the same. I've cut myself a few sheets because don't forget that 12 by 12 is going to go a long way. These are only half-an-inch strips that I'm using. And I'm going to just literally join them up on top of each other and make that go all the way around. Can I get the following pattern? Oh, it don't really matter, does it? It don't really matter. It don't matter. So we're just going to go in. I suppose it does if you like to be precise. I would imagine Craig would have to be precise.
Jan would have a
Jan would be having,
yeah,
Jan would be having kittens with this. She'd be like,
would.
Debbie, you've got to match it up. You've got to make it match, which that one does, apart from when it goes to there. But you're not going to see that little bit. So let's go in and don't forget these are single-sided. I think in the process of these being manufactured, my pad had a little bit of a fault to it, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to match that up and then take that and just stop that there like so. And then I'm just going to snip that end. There we go. And I'll match that up in a minute. And then we're going to do exactly the same, just going across the top. Have I got a bit wonk? Have I got a bit of a wonk going off there? You'll forgive me. You'll forgive me. I can see a little bit of a wonk. Let me just see if I can get it up without doing too much damage to my wrapping paper. I'm just, do you know what it is, Producer Georgina? I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to things like this. I might not be with my pattern, but it looks a little bit on the wonk. I tell you what, we'll get away with it. We'll get away with it. There we go. I'm just going to take that bit and wrap that round like so. Right, so I'm going to do exactly the same with one of these strips. So let's go in. Uh-oh, we're nearly at the end. Could be. How are we doing for time anyway, guys?
We have got half an hour left on this show.
Goodness me. Where has that time
Flies
gone?
when you're having fun, Debbie.
Absolutely it does. It really, truly does. I'll take that there. Yeah, we'll go there. Because that's going to be covered up in a minute. But again, you can see what you're doing. Not in the centre, Joe. Not in the centre. Good job I didn't stick that down and commit to it properly. That'll do. And then we're going to do exactly the same where we're going to wrap around. So again, have a little bit of fun with your Christmas wrapping. Because that's what it's all about, this kit. It's Christmas. For, you know, that a home for Christmas theme really does mean home for Christmas with lots of different ways that you can use this. So again, I'm just going to match them up, marry those around, and then just get creative with it. Again, let's just take a little bit on this side. And then I'm going to cover up some of it with some of that paper. I'll just pop a little bit onto there. And again, I'm just going to match that up and bring that round like so. And there, I've got my lovely base now of my Christmas present all wrapped. But I'm going to cover a little bit up like so, because it's all wrapped up around the side, around the back as well. You can see all that looking really nice, but we'll go that way so it don't look too displeasing on the eye. But again, it's all about having a bit of fun and getting creative. And what are you gonna do with this? What is it you're gonna make with it? Have we had any pictures, by the way, you
I don't
guys?
know. Have we had any
No,
pictures?
I'm just going to say, have we had any pictures sent in?
We'll find out, Debbie.
We'll find out.
We will find out. I'm going to take you through some of the older collections in a moment as well. Which
Are you
on
really?
Best ever pricing, Debbie. Tis the season to be jolly.
Season. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go for, so I'm going to chop them all up. I'm going to go into there. Let's just move that there, like so. Now, these are all measured at 6 by 6, so simply take them down, 6 by 6, like so. And then it's just a case of trimming. If you've gone a little bit over, don't worry, because you've got your guillotine to sort this out. But it's just a case of, I don't know which one I like, Joe, so I'm going to go in with, I'm going to have a little look and see which one I do like on top of there. And then I'm going to use some of the twine as well, because we've got some gorgeous twine in this set. So let's go in, bring that back in, our parcel. Now then, driving home for Christmas. Home sweet home.
For Christmas.
'Tis the season. Bit lost, that one. Or Merry Christmas. I think it's between.
I think. Oh, that one.
You like that one?
Yeah. What do
Should
you
we go with
think?
that one? We'll go with that one. Right, so we're going to pop that on there again. And again, I'm going to keep it really simple. I could do some matting and layering, but it's a Christmas present to end at day. So this will get ripped off, won't it, at end? Let me just check. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So again, now we've got all our box decorated round all sides. We've got the top part done. Maybe some pom-poms, Joe, what do you think? Bit of pom-poms?
I think so.
Bit of ribbon, bit of twine?
I think I'm going to go for, I haven't got really that many presents to buy this year, Debbie, but I'm going to have just brown paper and really lovely red ribbon. thick,
Oh.
like thick.
That's going to be classy.
Not organza. What's the one? You know, satin. Satin. What's the really shiny one?
Satin?
Is it satin ribbon?
Yeah, satin ribbon.
There's a haberdashery around the corner from me, Debbie.
Yep.
Oh my God. They must have something like 4,000 different buttons. They have got
4,000 what?
different buttons.
Oh my God.
They've got a wall of buttons which is literally as big as the end of the studio there.
Really?
And they've got thousands of reels of ribbon as well, yeah. Honestly.
Oh my God.
I just love it.
I bet you do as well. Has it got loads of different materials and things like that?
And they have loads of like end of rolls of materials. So you get like massive, great big. I bought like 4 meters of upholstery fabric for like £32 in there before. My friend made a load of cushions out of them.
Oh,
There's me walking up Great Ancoat Street with a massive roll of upholstery fabric. Oh, it's fabulous. When you come over, I'll take you, Debbie. Get a bargain.
Oh, I'll be in my element. I will be in my element. I like to buy materials. Even
But
though
you
I
buy
don't
the
do anything
ribbon,
with them.
but we buy
ribbons, yeah.
But buying ribbon from like department stores, for instance.
Yeah.
You go to a department store to buy ribbon. Oh my God, the price per metre is literally. Honestly, I nearly had a nosebleed once when I was in a certain department store in Cambridge buying ribbon. Well, you go into this haberdashery, it's a fraction of the price.
Dear.
It's fabulous.
What are you like?
It's so expensive.
A nosebleed. Joe, a bit extreme. Did you get a bit carried away in there?
Oh, I just couldn't believe it.
Oh, bless you.
And then I'd already selected it now, so by the time you get to the till, you don't want to be that person that's like, oh no, I'll put it back now. So you end up just buying it anyway, don't you?
Oh my God. Right, I'm just going to carry that on and wrap that round. I might wrap it round a couple of times. I'm just going to get that back round to the middle because I'm going to use some of this twine. Maybe not be too tight there, Debbie. But
Debbie,
again,
I'm loving this.
do you like this? You know,
Yeah,
these are the kind of
really
things
cool.
that you can do with when you get this home. Wait a minute, I've lost my end. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Where's my end gone? Oh my God, it's on floor. 2 seconds.
Where's it gone?
Oh, now look. Oh, this is what I get in a tin. This is why Christmas wrap.
Are you alright?
I got carried away with myself
Do you
then.
need a finger?
No, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Sometimes you just need an extra finger to hold the ribbon in place as you tie it. I can't tie ribbon on my own. I need someone else to come and hold it once I've crossed it over so I can then tie it.
I think I should have cut my twine down is what
It's a
I should
two-man
have done.
job.
I should have cut my twine. Look at that. Wait a minute. Where's my end gone? I get like this at home when I'm wrapping Christmas presents, and hence why I don't do it very often. I just slam it on. That's a term. Slam it on. Oh dear. But
I thought it was going to be Sharon causing the trouble to herself, but no.
Honestly, can you imagine what freeing us later on? Oh dear Lord. Have you told them all? Mind you, they'll have all gone. In fact, I bet they've all gone now. They're on that 4 o'clock gravy train, aren't they? It's Friday. It's Friday. They're all out of the building at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock gravy train. I've never heard it called that.
Have you not?
No.
Oh yeah, they're all out of here. Friday. It's Friday.
Friday. It's Friday. Oh yeah, it's half
Joe,
4,
come and give
isn't
me a
it?
finger.
Sorry. Okay. Seeing as you asked so nicely.
Thank you.
Thought you'd never.
I'm struggling.
I thought you'd never ask, Debbie.
I'm
There we
struggling
go.
because I've got two bit of a long end
Where do
there.
you want me to pop it?
Pop it in middle. Pop
Right
it
in the middle?
Right in middle. Get your finger
that
in
enough?
middle. Yes,
Perfect.
please. Write it down. Oh, thank God for that. Because I was struggling. I thought my twine's going to go. Right, shift your finger a minute. Ready? Woo!
All right.
Yeah, that'll do.
Choose another one, or you're all right?
That should be all right now.
Right,
Thank you
excellent.
very much. Thank you for the lend of your finger there, Joe. Thank you very much. Oh dear.
Honestly, they're very encourageable in the gallery today, aren't they?
They are. They're shocking. What are they like?
Shocking.
Shocking. So, I've got my twine on. Thank you very much, Joe. But again, doesn't it already starting to look lovely? Let me just pop that down there. Just a few other little bits. Maybe a little bit of a tag. Shall I bring my little tag in? You've got, don't forget, those gorgeous tags already made up for you, even with the
Fabulous.
twine. All I've just done is added a little with love at Christmas, a few gems, pop one of the ready-made ribbons. Again, you've got the ready-made ribbons all done for you. You could be making your own ribbons as well, but I think I'm just going to tie. Where did the rest of that twine go? What did I do with it? Did I chuck it? Oh, it's here, look. Let's pop that on so it looks like it's matching. But you've got a lot in here, Joe. Absolutely tons of this that you're going to be able to use. And again, really, really fabulous. I love the whole idea of this kit. Not just for card making, for lots of different ideas as well. Do you like do you like wrapping gifts?
Yeah,
then, Joe?
I'm actually quite good, surprisingly.
Are you?
They're quite neat, my wrapping, yeah.
I'm shockingly bad.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, can I own up? Can I tell you a confession, secret
Don't,
confession?
if you tell me you put everything in bags, I'll be most disappointed.
No.
Okay, good.
Our lovely Julia.
Oh, she wraps it for you? Does she do your
wrapped the
wrapping?
box for me.
Oh, Debbie!
Wrap my box because I'm absolutely horrendously hopeless. Literally, I am the world's worst rapper.
See, I thought you'd be really good.
That sounded... the world's worst rapper.
Rapper? I can imagine you spitting some bars, Debbie.
Oh, God, yeah. Can you imagine me? Oh, no. Now, where's my pom-poms? Got to put a few pom-poms on here. Let's throw everything at this one, shall we, Joe? Let's throw everything. We've had... yeah. Now I'm going to put some lovely little pom-poms on. I'm going to use me hot glue gun for this.
Fabulous.
So let's pop a little pom-pom. In fact, I'm just going to go random. Let's go random. Let's just chuck them any old way.
Do you know what you could pop on as well? You could pop on the, you know, the berries and little pine cones that are in the Twas the Night embellishment kit.
Oh.
A little cluster of those would look nice on here,
Yeah,
wouldn't
absolutely, Joe. Do you know what? I think we might have got a show coming up
Hot
soon.
gluing pom-poms onto presents. Debbie, this is a revelation. I'm going to be doing this year.
Well,
I
I just think it gives it a little something a little bit extra. But I quite like this idea. Got my little tag. I might just have one in that top corner. The only problem is when to stop adding pom-poms.
Could you put the pom-poms on with 3D glue gel? Would that hold them on? Because I haven't got a hot glue gun at home.
Yes, you'll just need to let it dry overnight.
It won't seep through the paper, will it?
No.
The silicone,
No,
glue
you'll be
gel,
fine.
No? Right,
You'll be
excellent.
fine, Joe. You'll be fine.
Oh, that's it. I'm going to put pom-poms on my presents this year.
Well,
Inspired me.
look, I love them. I just think they're really fun elements, these. And again, I'm going to tell you honestly, have loads of fun when it comes to gift wrapping. But can you imagine that under your Christmas tree?
Fabulous.
How fabulous would that be? Absolutely fair. I absolutely love these.
I
just think they're fantastic. I love the whole idea of this collection. So many ways you can use it. And real good fun. You can really get creative with this kit because everything just works. It's one of those, everything from the papers to the toppers to the pom-poms to the twine, everything just works together absolutely beautifully.
Doesn't it?
Gorgeous.
Caroline French says, OMG, I just thought it's so loud that my cat hissed at me. Got to have fun, haven't you, whilst you're doing a bit of craft? Honestly, it's what it's all about. I want to take you through some of the previous collections we have. I love this. This is the, this one here is the tropical collection that you're looking at. Really fabulous. This would go well with the succulent collection, actually. There's lots of really lovely elements in here, if you're going for that. I think it's very, very modern and has lovely, lovely colour tones. So we've got that in there. You will also get as well the 6x6 included. You will get the wax seal kit in here, and also the stickers are there as well. So that is your tropical. Then we've got the spots and stripes as well. And in here what you're going to get is you're going to get the buttons. I love these buttons, they're so cute. And then you've also got another wax seal kit in here. You get the 6x6 and the 12x12 as well. Very playful, this one. I'm thinking brilliant. Well, for a whole house, just it's fun and exciting. Great for maybe younger members of the family's cards. But anything that's just wants this really lovely, vibrant, uplifting colour palette, then you've got that there as well. Next up, we have, oh, I've lost a button. Next up, I have got the Positivity. Now, this is lovely. It's a collection of the two paper pads. So you get the 12x12 and the 6x6. It's just got really lovely sort of uplifting messages in it, which I love. It's like, you got this, you go girl, stay cool, all the way through. What is it? Hello, how you doing? You've also got things like good vibes only. But again, a really lovely pastel colour tone, all uncoated as well for you. So you want to ink this, do you want to distress it? You go, girl, which is that one just there. Really lovely. Again, that would look great to wrap stuff in as well, I think, Debbie. Some of the pages in there. I love how there's words feature in a lot of the designs in that one. And then we are going proper pretty, as I say. You get the 6x6 and the 12x12 in this one here, which is the wonderful butterflies collection, as you can see just there. Really, really lovely florals there, which is brilliant. Right, I want to give you an opportunity to check out. Whilst you do that, what we're going to do is we are going to share with you some of the fabulous things that we get up to here at Crafters TV. Take a look.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Leslie says, that's my style of embellishment. Let's throw everything at it. Absolutely. Maximalist. More is more is the name of the game with this one. Right, I know Debbie really wants to squeeze another demonstration in, but we are fast running out of time. So, Debbie, what do you fancy taking us through next?
I'm going to use some of the dies as well now. So I'm going to get a bit of card making with this one. So I'm going to get my dies out. I did, managed to get these out when I did first... Don't be dropping things, Debbie. I literally got them out of the bags really easily. I put them back in and I can't get them out again. So we're going to just rip them open, get them ripped open and have a play with them. Because once you've got them as well, you can store them onto your craft mats and things like that, your magnetic sheets. Now, I've taken one from the card blanks. I've gone with the 6x6. And what I've just done is I've used the 6x6 pad for this one and chopped down some little strips. So with this being 6x6, I've just taken these strips to be 2 inches by 5 3/4, because I'm going to have one at the top and one at the bottom. One at the top and one at the bottom that's going to sit there, and then I'm going to have a little strip in the centre as well. I am going to have some white cardstock, so I'm going to bring in a little bit of white cardstock just to run through the middle. But I'm just going to line these up first, like so. There we go, and pop my wet glue on there, the wiggle glue, the all-purpose Kalal glue. If you're going for this kit, these might be those little bit of extras that you want to be adding into your baskets. If you're buying this for someone, you want them to have some adhesives, perhaps maybe a tape pen or two or some glue, just so that you've got that extra little bit there for them to be able to craft with straight away. I'm going to use a scrap bit of cardstock for this, and I say a scrap bit of card. I've found some scrap pieces down here underneath. Let me grab this one that I've just chucked on the floor, and I'm going to bring in my guillotine. So I'm going to just literally pop. Now let's just make sure I've got this the right way first. So if we go to 5 3/4, by a couple of inches. And that can sit in the centre, like so. And then I'm just going to pop my strips over the top. So again, I'm just going to use my all-purpose to match up into the centre. And then just to break that up, what I've done is I've cut a couple of strips again, 5 3/4 by 3/4 of an inch. And I'm just going to pop those over the top like so it breaks the card up again. It's just all about a little bit sometimes, just a bit of matting and layering with a bit of a difference, and having a play with what you've got and maybe some scraps that you have as well. So let me just make sure. Get your bit box, yeah, absolutely. I don't know what I've done there, but I've managed to, there, that'll do. There we go. So let's just line that up because it's going to irritate me jaw if it's not right. There we go. Again, am I on the wonk there? There we go, that'll do. So again, just pop these pieces. Now I said we're going to play with those dies, which we are going to do in a moment because I've got the build a car one, I've got the trees. Let's just get that right. There we are, yeah, there we are. So pop that on. So I've got the trees, I've got the car, and I've got that lovely Christmas. These are the bits that are gonna, you know, you've got forever. These are the bits that you're gonna keep on using. And again, I think I'm gonna use some scrap. What did I do with those scraps from earlier? Let me bring in some of those scrap pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna use this, some of these. So I'm gonna cut my trees, but I'm gonna use some of the patterned paper for this. So I'm gonna, oh, Joe, look, I can tell it's getting towards end at show. Always happens to me. But I'm going to cut them out twice. I'm going to layer them up because this is 160 GSM. We all know the power of the Gemini. Can do a lot more than that. So I'm going to line a couple of pieces up. I'll get the longevity out of that as well. Bit of low tack tape, like so, to hold it down. And then I'm going to run those through my machine. My car. I'm going to use my little wheels. I've got my little presents. These will be just little extras. And because I've got my Gemini and I'm going to use my bigger plates, I'll get all of these cut out in one go. So I'm going to use a bit of white cardstock.
These little die sets, aren't they?
They're cute. They're really, really, really cute, these. I love these. They're fabulous. And again, a bit of low tack tape. Oh, come on, girl. When you end at show, you can do it. You can do it.
Give yourself a little pep talk.
Give myself a little pep talk there. Need a scrap of black cardstock for my wheels. Let me just tear off a little bit. And I said tear. I did, quite literally. But yeah, use your bit box for these, Joe. And again, you don't need a lot, to be fair. So let's pop that down. A bit of low tack tape again. And these are, like I said, these are the elements that you've got for forever and a day. So I'm going to have a little red car for that one. So we'll have a little red car. And a little play again, a bit of low tack tape. I've got my Christmas trees.
Another amazing show coming up for you a little bit later. Myself and Debbie will be back. Sharon will be joining us again for Colour Me Happy. A couple of fabulous products that are coming up for you there. The Year of Colour is back, which is wonderful. You get the Year of Colour for free when you go for the classic pens that come with it as well. That's on the show, and loads of other elements. And remember, it's the third day of Craftmas. Day 3. It's third day of Craftmas? Yeah, third day of Craftmas.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, Debbie, it's catching you, see?
Sorry. Sorry.
It's not really your fault.
I feel like it is sometimes.
It's my own incompetence that's caused this. It's day 3. What we're doing is 12 amazing promotions over 12 days, the 12 days of Craftmas. Today is day 3, and it's 3 for 2 off of all the individual Spectrum Noir items. That means there is going to be a shed load of Spectrum Noir products in our later Colour Me Happy show that you'll be able to get on 3 for 2. So you're going to have some brilliant, brilliant deals coming your way, as well as some fabulous demonstrations with the lovely Debbie as well.
Absolutely, it's going to be.
And Sharon will be here doing a little demo for us as well.
I know, it's amazing. Loving it, loving it. Oh, honestly, honestly, it's just going to be a fabulous show. I'm really looking forward to tonight. I love it anyway because I do love Colour Me Happy, but even more so because we've got the gorgeous Sharon with us, and I'm really excited to see what she's going to create. It's going to be good. Going to be good. And I want that tale of Peterborough. Let me just tell you.
We're going to get the tale of Peterborough.
Yeah, we're going to get that. I want to hear that.
I mean, as stories go, Debbie, it's one of the best. It's worth tuning in just for that story alone, I would say.
Right, so I'm just going to take out my little pieces. So I've got my little Christmas trees. What you can't see and what you can't pick up on the camera is all the embossed detail on there, which I just think is absolutely fab. Oh, I forgot to cut another layer out. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll do it in a minute. But again, these are the fun elements. Oh, look at time, Joe. Where does it go?
I know.
It just literally flies by. And then you have so much fun. But to tell you what I'm going to do, we'll use some of those Christmas trees in the background. I've got a couple of the smaller ones as well.
What do you want to do, Debbie? Do you want to take a quick pause and do the demo of the show now?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
No, we can do that if you want.
Yeah, if you want. So
pause.
I just thinking, just for time, just for save our social media superstars getting themselves in a.
It was because we're leaving it till last minute. Yeah,
we give them like 3 minutes.
Well, I'll
at the
need a
end.
couple of seconds just to go and fetch them because I've lined them up
All
at
right.
the back.
Well, tell you what, shall I just quickly run back through what you're getting in this main
Yes.
collection then? Why don't I do that now?
Fabulous.
Let's start over here because it is amazing what you're getting in here. Pre-tied ribbons, remember, they're coming included for you. 3 different metal die collections in there as well. Then you've got your twine. You've also got the 5 different types of ribbons within there. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with me today. Then you've got your mini tags in here, self-adhesive gems, those beautiful card toppers within there. Your alphabets. We move down then to the stamp sets that you've got here as well. Fantastic embossing folder. These brilliant stickers, you get 100 of those. This is your tags and twines in here. You've got those brilliant folders and then another embossing folder for you as well. Well, let's come back over the other side because it doesn't end there. You've got card blanks and envelopes in here. Plain ones in the red, the craft, the green and the ivory. But then you also get these beautiful printed ones as well in here for you, which are fantastic, good and ready to go. You've got that sticker reel up there, your pom-poms, there's washi tape included, your 6x6 pad, the 12x12 pad. You're then getting the decoupage collection, which is this one here, and also the card making compendium. All of that coming included. £90 to $113 is what you should be looking at. Platinum member today, $46.14 or $58.89. Right, card of the show then, Debbie.
All right, let me just move that out of the way for a minute because I've got myself all in it as well with how much things I've got on here. But we started at number 1. So if I just move those out of the way for a second. So number 1 was the first one we did out of the compendium.
Fabulous.
Number 2 was the lovely Christmas decoration that you can hang on to your Christmas decoration. So that's number 2. Number 3 was my sapphire scrapbook page. I'll just move that down a little bit. There you go. So that's the scrapbook page number 3. And then number 4 was my gift wrapping idea with my little pom-poms. So there you got your number 4. And then this one will be where we're halfway through number 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get voting now. You've got literally 2 minutes to get your votes in. Crafters TV on Facebook, Crafters Companion across on YouTube. Right, Debbie, did you want to... We're going to go back to Debbie to finish off that project.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll finish off. So I've got all my little Christmas tree. They've even got all the little elements that poke out. So you've got all that lovely detail on through there. And again, these are fabulous to just compose. Your car, you're just going to build your car up like so, even down to the little wheels. And again, this is just really good fun. I absolutely love these. And these, like I said, Joe, these are the bits that are going to stay, literally, elements that you're going to be able to use time and time again. The only difference that I did with that was, and I've used one of the envelopes, because you know how you get the matching envelopes? I popped some of that green paper, do you know what we do? Have you cut out my trees?
Oh, yeah.
And I just popped that behind the back and just slipped that on. And on my envelope, I used one of the embossing folders. Can you see at the bottom? I've used the embossing folder with the car on there and the trees, so it matches. Just to give it a little bit of a finishing touch. And then also, like I said, all you're going to do is just compose and put this up. So I'm going to use my, you've slipped underneath there, you little monkey. Let's pop on some tacky glue. So I'm going to bring in my little decanted bottle, like so, and build this car up. Oh, have I dried up? Oh, hang on a minute. I've got a blockage.
Oh dear.
Of all the times to have a blockage, we're going to have to switch that over for a second because I'm going to have to use a tape pen instead, just because of time. But I would be using something like, you know, the tacky glue to build this up. So I'm going to pop my car on, pop my little wheels onto there as well. So little wheel there, pick those up. Don't stick it on the bit that's got the sticky glue on the mat, Debbie, because you haven't been cleaning your mat.
Oh, Debbie, you've got a dirty mat?
I have. I'm going to have to clean it up later for
What
Sharon
you
if I've got
like?
Sharon with me, because I better make sure everything's nice and clean. But look, I mean, look how cute already.
Beautiful.
It really is super cute. And like I said, the trees, then you're going to just add those elements on to your card. How many do you want to pop on there? Do you want to put 1 on? Do you want to put 2 on? In fact, we will. We'll go with 2 there. How are we doing for time? Oh, it's flown by. When you're having too much fun, it just flies by. Absolutely it does. Truly does. When you're having fun, that's what it is, Joe.
Absolutely.
And we've had so much fun with this collection. It really is being glorious. However, I'm not going to try and fudge it and rush it, so I'm just going to add a couple of little elements and bring in the one that I actually did. Oops. Maybe you've gone a little bit too over with your car. But here's the one that I did earlier, just so you can see. I've added the presents onto the top. I die cut it again, but in different pattern paper, and just added those elements so it looks like you've got your different presents on top of your tree. I've added a couple of the toppers on there, popped a couple of little gems just to finish it off. And again, like I said, matching envelope means that you've got a beautiful envelope that it then can be displayed, including that lovely embossed detail down at the bottom, which just gives it that lovely extra little finishing touch. This collection I know you're going to absolutely adore. It really is contemporary, modern, fresh, gorgeous elements that all work together to make Christmas card making, Christmas scrapbooking, Christmas gift wrapping, Christmas decorations so easy to make. And I know that once you get it home, you're going to be making a plethora of different things with it. It's absolutely fabulous. Great price as well. So if you feel like it, get it in your basket and then get
it in your basket.
Crafting.
Get it
Join
checked
that
out.
Facebook group as well. Join
Yes.
the Facebook group and share your makes.
Number 3 is card of the
Number
demo of the demo of the show. Sorry, Debbie. Number 3. But
Oh,
there's
my
lots of
little
love.
Saffy scrapbook.
The little Saffy scrapbook, but there was lots and lots of love for all of them. Don't forget to check out your baskets. Don't miss out on this incredible price for you. 35% saving when you go for that big collection. And of course, you're going to be able to use your Club Inspired discount as well on top of that. Now, don't go anywhere. We do go somewhere, but just make sure you're back in 2 hours' time, because Colour Me Happy with myself, Debbie and Sharon is coming your way. 7 p.m. here in the UK, 2 p.m. across on the East Coast. We don't see you for that. We'll start a brand new day tomorrow at midday here in the UK, 7 a.m. on the East Coast. Play your crafts right. Myself, Michelle and Sharon will be here for that. Do not miss out though on this amazing collection of incredible Christmas crafting goodies. Right, I'll see you back here in 2 hours' time.